Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm glad to be in your faces again. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining this amazing community. And if you're my active subscriber, thank you so much for coming back over again to watch my videos. I can really see the impact. Today, I'm going to be telling us 5 things I love about another female minister of mine. 5 things I love about Pastor Mildred, Kingsley. So she's somebody that I look up to a lot. She's like my second role model after Pastor Sarah because of the things that she does and the call that she has upon her life. So let's go straight into it. Number one thing I love about Pastor Mildred is our call for women ministry. So Pastor Mildred is somebody who, from experiences in her sermons, sharing her experiences, she's spoken about how she was able to get married, able to give birth to children after waiting for 8 years, and all of those stories. And it has really made her love women a lot, at least women across all situations, all faces, right? So she really loves women, and she really has a number of special ministry for women. The likes of, I think, praying for your husband, the likes of Anna, something that's praying for your children, and all of that. So I love her call for women ministry, and I'm really following her footsteps. There's this conference she has, it's like called Wow Man Conference. The last year's own, we are still recovering from all the women that she brought. It was a beautiful conference. So, number one thing I love about Pastor Mildred is her call to women ministry, and I'm really following her footsteps. Number two thing I love about her is how she does ministry with her husband. So, I'm the kind of person that it's a goal for me to do ministry with my husband, even if he's not a pastor, right? It should probably be a music minister or a drama minister or something in ministry, right? So I love how she does ministry with her husband, how they travel the world, how they go about together preaching the gospel of God, talking about love, marriage, and relationship, and just helping people get more knowledge about love. It's something I really love about her. And then how she also runs her family. I think in a video of ours, or not even in a video, I think in a number of places are preaching, she's spoken about how when their children are on holidays, because of how much they travel around, when their children are holidays, they take their children along to them whatever country they're traveling to, just to also have time with their children, but also be preaching the gospel of God. So that's very remarkable. I love how she runs her family. It's very, very amazing, and it's something I look up to do. Two, by God. The third thing I'm going to talk about her is her fashion sense. So Pastor Mildred is not a kind of person that wears trousers a lot, right? Because I love to wear trousers, but like she wears her gowns and her skirts, and she just really dresses amazing. And one thing I love about her particularly is her makeup. Pastor Mildred's makeup is always very simple and cute. So I love her makeup, I love her hairdo, I just love her fashion sense. It's very, she's not a Gen Z, she's quite old, but like she still carries herself with grace, with honor. She still packages herself. So I really love her fashion sense, and it's something that you can actually like follow. Is her fashion sense is very modest, very beautiful, very nice, and I love that about her. The fourth thing I love about her is how she preaches, especially with her humor. So Pastor Mildred preaches in such a way that you will be laughing, but those things will be sticking in your brain. And I think that's one thing too that I learned from my dad, right? When he preaches, before he like talks for a very long time, he would put on a story that will make it relatable, so that even if you forget everything he said, you will remember that story. And once you remember that story, you will remember the lesson from it. So that's how Pastor Mildred too preaches. Like when she preaches a bit, she would say a story or an analogy that will make you remember what she's trying to let you know. So I love how she preaches with humor. It's just very, very it's very good, and it's something that I'm trying to follow. Like when you preach or when you're teaching somebody, bring up a story or bring up something that even if they forget the major thing you taught them, once they remember that story, they remember the lesson from the story, and they are good to go. And I think the last thing I love about Pastor Mildred is how she responds to critique and online dragging. So I think over time they've dragged Pastor Mildred a lot. I don't think they've even dragged Pastor Kingsley like that, her husband. Oh my God, they've dragged her. And I think one of the reasons why they drag her a lot is because she has mentioned a number of times that she's not a feminist. And I follow her. Because she said it very well that if you want to be a feminist, you cannot be a Bible believing Christian as a lady or even as a man. So if an advocate for women is very good, or women should be given the equal money, or women should be allowed to take on some position is very good. But when it comes to the family setting, you have to submit to your husband. That's not, it's not even an argument, it's a commandment from God. That's how it should be done. So because of that one reason, I think they've dragged that a lot. But I really love how she responds to that dragging. Most times she responds with silence, but anytime she wants to come back and respond, she always gives them a banger. And then everybody is up again, upright again. So I love how she responds to our critics and our online drag. So if there's anything you love about Pastor Mildred Oknokwo, let me know in the comment section. Like this video, share this video, and also subscribe. Let's build up our community, and let's show Pastor Mildred some love in the comment section. So like, come back your way again. Keep praying, keep believing. God is going to answer all of your prayers. I love you.